So hold on.
Alright. Testing noises in 3, 2, 1.
Hold on. The stream's not playing yet.
Alright.
On this side, it's not playing.
This is just,
Alright, yeah, now it's live. Now it's live. Now it's live.
The beginning part is just me.
Okay, my voice is going through.
Okay, good. Hello, YouTubers and YouTubettes. This is Yoshibot and Vegeta Gaming, and I am playing Hitman.
I'm playing some good old Black Ops 3 zombies.
Cancer. No, I'm just kidding.
By myself.
Alright.
Cause you know, if I play Black Ops Zombies by myself, hell's gonna break loose.
Basically, quote unquote, he's fucked.
Well, not unless if I play a map I'm familiar with, which basically a lot of these maps I am. But of course, everything has to fuck me over. It literally bends me down and fucks my ass. That's literally how zombies works. If you get in a fucked up situation, it's gonna bend you over and then just fuck your ass right then and there.
Yep. It literally spreads your butt cheeks and gapes your ass.
And then you just hear, and then it's all you hear from the zombies is just do it.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming.
Oh, you know, that kind of also reminds me, there was something that we were going to talk about whenever we were going to live stream.
What's up?
Now I can't remember what it was now. Oh, I think I remember what it was.
What was it?
Was facing trial for investment fraud.
The Solid Snake.
A band of heavily armed mercenaries freed
the snake fight. Not right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that was something we were going to talk about. Maybe later in the stream.
Yeah, I'm not really in the mood.
In front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities.
I am going to go cook a ramen.
And spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaydan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaydan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
Hi, zombies. Ow, ow. Not gonna die just yet. I will survive. Jeez. Alright. Give me that quick revive. why am I going upstairs? I always usually go upstairs. But box is down here, so I might head down here. Ooh, monkeys.
I am cooking a ramen.
Oh, the dingo.
And Dingo was his name. Dingo! Alright.
Ow, ow. Fuck you.
Alright.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Personally,
you.
I did forget
Fuck
about
you.
the
Fuck
special
and
missions.
Fuck you. And fuck you. Who's next?
Who is next, indeed? Can everybody hear me alright?
I'm sure they can hear you.
Alright.
I don't know why, but it's every time that when you're live streaming and I'm talking on the other end on your side, my voice always echoes for some reason.
I don't know.
Like, it sounds like I'm talking to you from the heavens. I don't know why.
Oi. You're my angel.
Welcome to
I'd rather not be your guardian angel. Thank you very much.
The consulate is under lockdown.
Yeah, if anything, you're probably my shoulder devil.
Yeah, I'll probably be your devil, but not your guardian angel.
That's me. I am my own angel.
Yeah, you're your own angel and I'm your devil. I'm my own angel and you're my devil. So that's how
we
it
have
works.
disagreements.
And then we have our own agreements.
Yeah.
Ah, shit!
This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis, people. We are a bitter couple.
You're the one to talk.
We're
the one to talk.
We're a bitter couple.
Yes, we are. Okay, I'll take the ICR, that's fine. I was expecting something better, but I'll take the ICR. Maybe I'll just sit here and nap.
So that he doesn't have, so that I don't have to deal with him later. Machine guns!
I hear the ramen.
Yep, oh shit. I forgot the controls of this game already.
Wow, that's sad. Well,
I'm gonna go.
I can't. Well, I really can't say anything about that.
I'm gonna go flip my ramen.
Death machine. Death to all zombies. Death to all the Nazi zombies. Whoa. Too close for comfort, zombie. Too close for comfort. Alright, let's hit the box one more time. The damn Shiva. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Kuda. Hold it. Goodbye.
Alright, I'm back for 2 more minutes and then I gotta go get my ramen. Perimeter. I can't see!
Oh, that's your fault, isn't it?
Mace.
You never opened that door. Oh shit.
I'm John Wicking it. I have issue.
I'm almost out of my Kuda already. I hate submachine guns sometimes.
Shit. Alright, give me some more ammunition. Stop lobbing your frags at me. Not frags, they're flashbangs. Okay. I got this. Whoa. Oh, this is a very bad sitting.
Oh, there's the box. And now all but one door is open.
This is a very bad setting, I just realized. Guess what?
Hmm.
I am currently traversing a school. And guess what I have in my hands?
What?
An assault rifle.
Hmm.
Well, not that it technically matters, considering that this school has been taken over by the military. But at the same time, it's just the thought. I'll stop talking now.
Oh, the Mark II.
Did my ramen go off?
I don't know. Alright, let's replace the Vesper, shall we? No. Oh, I got the Thunder Gun. Well, time to replace the Mark II. I need a gun that can build points. That is not going to build points. Oh boy. And blow up. There we go. Okay, this will do.
Alright, who is on the chat channel? Actually, nobody's on the chat channel. Somebody's watching me, but I don't know who.
There's me, but it seems like someone else is working on it as well. I don't know. Maybe it's taking its sweet ass time to realize that I'm on it, but I don't think so. Maybe someone else is watching. I have no idea.
Who knows?
So, I had the Mark II, and then I tweeted out my bingo for the Thunder gun. And then I got stuck with the rocket launcher after I tweeted out the Mark II.
Give me an assault rifle. Now.
And then now I had to be alright.
Holy crap. They backed me in the corner. Maybe I should have grabbed myself an explosive. Shit.
Okay, maybe actually I need a better gun than the BRM. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Well, I got the target. So there's that at least.
Well, I gotta get another thing of quick revive, but first...
Oh, sugar titties.
Right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Back the fuck up, zombies. Alright, let's go grab quick revive real quick.
Jaden, now is not the time for Dr. Evil. I am actually playing serious. Well, as serious as I can get, considering that I'm literally John Wicking it. I have a question for everybody. I have a question for everybody. That includes you, Jaden.
Oh god. Oh god.
Do you guys eat your ramen with or without broth? If you even eat ramen at all.
Both. Just depending on my mood.
I normally eat it without broth.
I usually eat the ramen with plain without like flavor packets, but it just really depends. I'm either the flavor or my mood.
You have very bland taste.
Yes, I do. Thank you for the compliment, by the way. I got the mini P90.
Yeah, you have, Jaden, you have very bland taste. You eat rice without soy sauce, and you eat cereal without milk, and you also eat ramen without flavor. How do you do it?
Because that's what's in my family's taste buds. It just matters on what the taste buds are. And to be honest, I actually care less about soy sauce, because one of the other times I had soy sauce with chicken, and if I have too much soy sauce, I will probably end up puking.
Wait, I don't mind having
because one time I had
soy sauce.
Because one time I had soy sauce when I was eating chicken, and I think I had too much. Like there was too much on the chicken, I think, and I almost puked.
I accidentally shot a civilian. That's not good.
No, that's not. That's coming out of your paycheck, buddy.
Everybody I'm shooting at comes out of my paycheck.
Well, except your target.
Except my targets. I'm literally John Wicking it, so technically there's gonna be a lot of casualties by my hand.
Well, if you were also John Wicking it, you wouldn't be shooting civilians now, would you?
They get in the way sometimes. I can't help it. It's either I shoot right through them or I die.
I'd rather take the bullet instead of shooting a civilian. Or wait for an opening.
I just shot that guy in the dick.
Well, someone's not gonna have babies.
If he even recovers from that.
I'm sure the person will recover.
They're dead.
Getting shot in the penis doesn't mean you're actually dead. In the game, maybe, but in real life, not really.
Yeah.
Because you can get shot in the dick, but yet you're still alive.
Anatomy lessons with Jaden. How many guards are there?
0. I don't know if you ask me.
Because of how shitty this controller is, it's lucky that I don't just throw it across the room. Actually, I might as well just throw it across the room with how shitty it is.
No, don't.
Alright.
On the mark.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47.
Hi,
The
zombies,
situation
where are
grows
you?
more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown.
Ah, it's just
But the protests are
Nova
only a
6
stone
caller.
throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaydan
Indeed.
won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Sorry, I was chugging an orange juice.
I can tell.
Is it coincidental that every, is it coincidental that, the 1820s, the 1920s, and the 2020s all were, had, plague outbreaks?
Maybe. But probably not.
Probably. It's probably coincidental. It could be a part of Mother Nature.
Well, I mean, like, Mother Nature is a dick. Sometimes.
No, you mean she's a bitch.
No, she's a dick.
If she's a dick, then that would mean that she has one.
That's probably true.
I don't know.
That could be true. She probably could have a dick. I'm like, think about it. The weathers that we have here, most of the time it's actually been cold when it's supposed to be hot.
I'd rather it be cold. I'd rather it be cold than freezing.
I'd rather it be hot and warm than it being cold in general.
Well, then I would sweat and melt.
Well, so far you haven't died on me yet. So, it lasted that long.
Well, there's that. Mostly because the buildings have insulation.
Yeah.
I am now scared to start a firefight.
Why that?
I was so close to completing the mission. Yeah.
Right, give me that. Speed cola. Now I just need double tap. Yep, now I just need double tap and I'm all set.
Usually they don't care how you do it. You just gotta kill the target.
Yeah.
They can't see me. Oh, come on. You can so totally drop down there.
All I hear is... oh, come on. He totally dropped down there.
Oh, flashbang. This is the John Wick run, people. Ow.
Give me the double tap and let's get the fuck out of here.
Stop throwing your flashbangs! I know you're soldiers, but that doesn't mean you have to use grenades on me. That is true, because I just died.
Well, like, if they're soldiers, they can use anything they need to kill the target.
I guess. Maybe I'm going at this the wrong way.
Probably are.
Maybe I'm too rushed.
That's because you're rushing a game that's more based on stealth.
Ooh, now this is a thought.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47.
Yeah, this is a thought. Agent 47 versus Agent 47 versus Snake versus Sam Fisher versus the ghosts from Ghost Recon.
Well, obviously, a lot of people can't really compare to Snake. Like, we've seen in Death Battles that Snake actually killed Sam Fisher.
But it's a free-for-all this time.
Well, still, Snake will still beat the ghosts from Ghost Recon. You gotta remember, there are there's one that, I think two that have an advantage because of the possible experiments they had.
Personally, I think
Snake has nanomachines, so nanomachines give him an upper hand of what he thinks and shit like that. Plus, not to mention, he also has backup, which is Otacon.
Yeah.
And Sam Fisher also has... Fisher has the shadows. He has possibly like good gun equipment, but he too has backup as well.
Yeah.
But unlike her, Otacon can still hack through frequencies no matter what.
Yeah.
So I think at any point Snake will have the upper hand, especially not to mention his CQC is better than anyone's actually.
Agent 47 is a lone wolf, but he also has through comms backup.
Yeah.
And not to mention, he also has the upper hand. Shit. Okay, I'm backing out.
Finish
right.
what you were saying.
Agent 47 has through comms backup as well, but also he has the upper hand in hiding in plain sight.
That is also true, but so does Snake. But Snake is more efficient with him hiding because not only can he use a cardboard box to his advantage, but he also has stealth camo.
Yeah.
And like I said, Snake would probably be the upper hand and win the fight.
Alright, somebody else is watching. Who you be?
Oh, that's Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric. Alright. You're looking through my end this time, Eric.
Yep. I'm just here talking like God through his side. It's true. You watch the videos that every time I'm talking through on your side of the video, I literally sound like I'm echoing.
Yeah, technically the truth.
Sorry, sir. Can't pass through here.
Okay, I can't pass through there.
Alright, let's upgrade this thing. Let's upgrade this gun some more. Give it a special gun ability. Alternative ammo types. First, let's end this round first. Ooh, max ammo. Perfect timing. I have not had to use my Zeus cannon yet. It says, okay, I'm fine with that.
No, but, fuck.
Huh?
Literally nobody is worried about, hey, where'd you, didn't you have a different color skin?
Yeah, that too. Because you wanna know why? They don't pay attention to shit like that.
Yeah, they usually see uniform, unless you're an enforcer.
Well, still, because uniform matters. That's why that's how they can blend in, because no one can pay attention to skin.
Yeah. Alright, now that I gotten rid of those two, I can pass on by easily.
Fire sale! But I don't really need it, because I'm doing good with the gun I have right now.
Eric, you just lurking? You just lurking, bro? Yeah, I think he's just lurking. I should have brought my lockpick.
Always bring up... First thing to become a hitman or a serial killer. Always bring a lockpick.
Yeah.
Now to locate General Zaydan.
Now I'm in. I'm in the place where I'm supposed to kill the target. It doesn't help that the fact that my... oh. Hey, buddy. Pardon me.
There will be consequences.
Pardon me.
Excuse me. Seriously? I missed my opportunity.
What opportunity?
You're right.
I don't want fucking blast furnace. I'm stuck with it for the third time.
That's an enforcer.
Damn. Well, I finally went down. It's like the second time. Do you believe in different dimensions? To be honest, I kinda do, actually. You know, I've noticed that none of the comments are popping up on your side.
It's not?
Yeah, on my side it doesn't look like it is.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah, so that's why you have me.
Yeah, you're my backup.
See? So Eric Austin's asking, do you believe in different dimensions?
Oh, absolutely.
Same. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree to that. I do believe there's different versions of me. I even believe there is a female version of me.
Have you, but do you believe that you yourself are not in your own dimension?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have crossed through you might cross and you might have crossed into a different dimension without even noticing.
Fuck!
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but what are the chances of that, though? You know?
Well, get rid of him. I'm doing this differently. Dump this guy through here.
Anyone copy?
Give him a little bit of evidence to work with.
A little evidence?
Yeah. They know somebody was killed, but they don't know by who. Make them stress out a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh. I'm just gonna jump out.
Eric Austin says, some people say mirrors could be different dimensions.
They could be.
I'm like, it kinda is true. Like, that's something I can actually believe in.
Yeah. Why aren't my comments popping up?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because you're in my party.
I don't think that, no, that wouldn't be it. Maybe it's because I'm probably viewing the comments, maybe, I don't know.
Probably. Oh well, at times like this, at least you're here. Ate my ramen, chugged my orange juice, now I'm working on my Gatorade. Will you attack me if I walk in? Oh, they just pissed off. All right, that works. All right, there's at least one guy who knows who I am. And the target is an enforcer, so that doesn't help the situation at all.
Hold on. I'm gonna switch files real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
Huh. Hey, what is that?
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strand.
So how you doing, Eric? Doing good? Oh, why am I even asking? I can't see the comments. Nope. There you go.
Alright, Eric Austin says, do you believe in ghosts? Because I believe in ghosts. Yeah, I'd probably say I do as well.
Yeah, I have actually, I kind of do believe in ghosts because I have actually seen some shadows out the corner of my eye that actually had me spooked at some point.
I've had as well.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where I probably should have gotten a lockpick because I can't get out of this situation. And I can't afford to John Wick it because there are just too many people.
Okay. Damn, that's fucking loud.
If only I had like some kind of knife or something. That would make my job a lot faster.
I bet it would be.
How about this? Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. See you later, dickheads. Alright. Damn it. Hey Jaden, you wanna play some Warface? Alright, he's not here. Oh, well. You know, how about I do this? I'll boot up the chat on my end. See how that works out. If I can even view the comments, that is.
Sorry, hold on, give me a sec.
Alright. Nope, I can't see the comments. Damn it. Oh well.
Your guys clear.
Okay, so my comments are glitched.
Alright, I'm back for about 3 minutes, so let's see what the comments say. Oh, that's just, Eric Austin replied with, "Can I be in one of your videos?"
Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Yeah, whether it be through his or just me streaming.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe you could join us in Warface someday. We could actually use an extra squad mate.
Yeah, all three of us would be able to play a game at once.
Or four if Kyle decides to join in.
Yeah, but not while we're streaming. You know that.
Yeah. Tasty.
Tasty.
Tasty Colonel.
Colonel, I want more.
Colonel, please give me more.
No, Colonel, I need more. More. I want more. Harder, Daddy. Harder, Daddy.
Snake X Colonel. Oh Lord.
Hold on. I did not laugh. I'm trying not to laugh right now because I got something else to say. If I cannot laugh. I cannot stop. Why can't I stop laughing? Hold on, be right back.
You cannot.
Huh? Hey, are you there? I heard something suspicious. I'll keep you
Oh
posted.
boy.
Come in my ass, Colonel. Hold on, let's see. I sponsored you in one of my videos. Oh, you did?
Cool.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out later. Then
Sponsor.
I'll probably check it out after this video, after the streaming. See, should I work on Master Go Claw or should I work on? No, let's work on Bloodlust. He's at level 71 right now.
Whoa.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, you are no longer an enforcer. Alright. Time to get serious. Oh boy.
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known... Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay? It is that bad. Believe me. Yeah. No, do not put me on hold.
It doesn't matter if only a few people go missing, right? Hide him back here.
Suck my dick, Colonel. What has become?
Come on, Colonel. Come on, Colonel. I want you to fuck me.
Fuck me like the sun snake I am. Oh God. Where's all?
Oh God, what was it? Oh crap, I forgot their names.
What?
The originals, the one from 3.
Oh, Snake, Eva, Ocelot. I think those are the
Zero?
main 3 I know. Huh?
0.
Hey, what's up?
0?
The your British handler that turned out to be 0.
And like, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, him too.
Yeah.
I feel like there's someone else.
Wait, Eva?
I already said Eva. Eva was like the second one I said.
Yeah. That was her name, right?
Huh?
That was her name, right?
Yeah.
Shit! I got caught.
The one in the motorcycle.
Well, no, too late to stop now.
Oh my God.
What?
Hold on.
I'm hiding in a box. I am Snake. Alright. Fuck you, Ida. Ocelot, I want you to fuck me.
Oh god.
Fuck me, Ocelot.
I'm sending this picture on your account.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'll have a look at it later. I'm pretty sure this YouTube video would. I'm pretty sure this stream would probably get taken down.
Liquid, I challenge you to a snake fight.
Actually, you know what? No, Liquid, I want you to fuck me.
Actually, scratch that. I rather you suck my dick and while you fuck my ass.
Well, Snake, I didn't know you actually felt that way about me.
Fuck my ass! What is wrong with us?
And then it just pans over to a fucking box rattling.
No. It'd be like, fuck my ass. Well, that happened.
Miller.
Oh God, Miller. Suck my dick.
Actually, it makes most sense because he was actually trying to hit on Snake in Snake.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Peace Walker, I know.
Mm-hmm. Considering that how there is a fucking mission that allows you to date Miller.
Yep.
I don't care if you're. I don't care if you're missing an arm and a foot, Miller. I want you to fuck me.
I don't care if you're missing an arm or a leg. There's no excuses for fucking me.
You need to fuck me, Miller.
Fuck ladies. I want to get fucked by guys. What is wrong with us?
Absolutely nothing. This is the type of conversations that Kyle and I have. Well, no, not really that, but we just mainly just talk about dicks.
Okay.
Just your average thing to talk about, I guess.
Yeah, so as well.
Who's watching now?
Probably just me and Eric still.
Well, I can't tell what Eric is saying, so that's all you, buddy.
I know.
Seeing as how my comments section is glitched somehow.
Again, it's probably me because I'm viewing them.
I guess. I gotta get rid of that guy.
What guy?
If you would look on the stream, this guy. The guy in the yellow outline. He knows what I look like.
Oh, get behind him then.
Done.
Eric,
I'm just gonna leave him there.
How's your day going? My day's going okay.
Well, night. But yeah, it's going good.
I'm going to have to search you, sir.
Okay, piss off. I'm gonna have to drop all my weapons.
Why's that?
Because I'm getting frisked. Alright, I can keep my kitchen knife, that's good.
You're getting fucked.
Yep.
Just keep throwing that kitchen knife.
You can relax. No need to flex, sir. And you're good to go.
Kill him too.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
Is that, in how in Metal Gear Solid 4 you can actually frisk people.
Oh, good. There you are. The Klaus Strandberg.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. And if you frisk him too much, you can actually grab their junk.
What?
Yes. It's a feature.
I don't know that.
Yeah, if you continuously frisk them, a snake will grab their junk and it will stun them.
Okay then.
Just don't try it on a female soldier because then you'll get bopped.
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
to the massage room, shall we? This
That is no surprise.
tension is killing me, and I don't have a lot of time.
Lead the way.
I am going to miss this country. She has been awfully good to me.
You can probably hear one of the cats rowing in the background.
Enough said.
Yeah, I know.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you.
Like me?
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Now to promptly F off.
So, what do you make? Huh?
Which means I will have to go downstairs. Hey, Jaden. Once I'm done with this mission, you wanna stream some Warface?
Maybe.
Alright. Now to keep up the facade. Somebody knows who I am, and I ain't happy about it. Fuck! I just left my pistol. Never mind. Screw the pistol. I could always get another one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm just getting out of here. I hate this controller. I hate playing Hitman 2 with this controller. If that makes sense. Wait a minute. Is that over here?
Hmm?
Alright. Do you believe that it's the end of the world? No. Absolutely not. It's just people are going crazy for something that is most likely gonna blow over because they already made a fucking cure for it.
Yeah.
All those doomsday preppers are probably thinking, well, shit. Bet you shouldn't have wasted all your money on those canned goods now, huh?
I can proudly say that this is probably the weirdest stream we've ever had.
Yeah, first we ended up making jokes about Snake getting fucked by men, and then now we're talking about the now we're talking about the coronavirus.
No, it was first we were talking about, I think, well, No, the weird part was us talking and joking about Snake getting fucked.
Yeah. I'm no longer challenging people to a snake fight. Now I just want them to fuck me.
Oh.
Damn!
Tasty.
I bet that... yeah.
Cock breath. Tasty cock breath.
And James straight, people.
But I don't
Yes, I am
understand. There was no
straight.
sign of forced
Gabe's
entry, no
bi,
alarms,
though.
nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
The key bearer.
But he has a girlfriend.
Still, the
Trans
system demands
girlfriend.
2 keys, and the rest
Yes,
are all
the
accounted.
trans girlfriend.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp?
You know, the weird thing is that no matter what I look, I mostly look like a goddamn girl, and it's kind of bothering.
Well, that can make you fit in.
How?
Think about it. If you look like a girl, you could probably disguise yourself to be one. To get close to your target. I'm too hairy to be. I'm too hairy to disguise myself as a girl. Plus, I don't think I have the facial features of one.
It doesn't look like you do, but for me, I actually have facial features of a girl.
Well, that can make you actually blend in better.
Yeah, but then I have to worry about people calling me feminine.
You don't have to worry about nothing. You could just say, "I'm damn well proud of my body."
Yes, but you do realize being called feminine does bother me.
You can't let that get under your skin.
Yeah, I know, but so far I haven't had to worry about it yet.
Well, if you do end up having to worry about it, then people know what they can say to get under your skin.
Yeah, I know. But then they have to watch out. Then they have to watch out for my fist.
And you would have to, and then you would have to watch out for their counter.
Yeah, well, I have been holding in so much anger for the past few days that if someone sets me off, I am not afraid to let it go.
Yeah.
And it's a proven fact that I am not afraid to let it all out. That includes if I have to beat someone to death just to let out all my anger.
+2 renegade. For
And
those,
that's 2 points for
if
a renegade.
if you guys know where that's from, God bless you. I don't know if Jade knows, actually.
I don't think I do.
Yeah.
I probably don't.
Probably not. Alright. I might just end up wrapping it up here because I took way too I think I took way too much time on this mission.
You probably did.
Well, like an hour or so, just an hour.
Actually, yeah, just about 3 to 4 minutes of an hour.
You know what? Why don't we take the last couple of minutes just to talk about something?
Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that.
All right, so this got me. You know what? This got me thinking. What?
Hold that thought. Eric Austin said, "Who will win in a battle, Goku or Sonic?" Obvious answer is Goku.
Actually,
think about it. If Vegeta can kick Shadow the Hedgehog's ass, then it's more likely proven that Goku will kick Sonic's ass.
Actually,
it's true.
I'm gonna contradict that.
Well, think about it. The only way Sonic can stand up to Goku is using the Chaos Emerald.
I've seen video proof of what both can do, and well, technically, I would consider this to be a draw because Sonic would not actually kill Goku because Goku.
Yeah, I know, but he's asking who will win, not who will kill each other.
Well,
and the proven fact is that Goku would be stronger than Sonic. Sonic only has a limited time using the Chaos Emeralds to be in the either Hypersonic, Supersonic, or the Dark Sonic forms. Goku doesn't have to worry about Ki all that much unless he's using Super Saiyan 3.
Well,
or God or Blue. And since Goku has God Ki, there is no point for Sonic to even fight him, because Sonic will end up losing.
Well, that same can be said for Mario, because like there is an actual death battle that actually.
Yeah, I know, I seen it. But my question is that how is it that Mario ends up getting confused after being after having the super mushroom? It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. To be honest, I would probably say that would have ended in a draw.
Well, then
but of
again,
course, Deathpaw has to pull some strings and make it so that it could be an unfair fight of some sort. For example, the Link versus Cloud. In all honesty, that was probably an unfair fight.
Well,
in my opinion, Cloud would have actually won that. But of course, they had to pull some shit for Link just for him to win.
Well, if you really think about it, Mario does have raw strength to his advantage.
It's true, Sonic may have speed as well for his advantage, but there's no sense that Mario would be all dizzy after having the super mushroom.
Yeah.
So it would make no sense.
Now here's the one. Here's the death battle that actually is considered a draw. The Dr. Eggman versus Dr. Wily battle.
I don't think I've ever watched that yet.
No?
Oh, you know what else isn't? This is actually an official draw between the two, but it was also a joke death battle that Screw Attack did, and that was the Vegeta versus Mewtwo.
Yeah, that one is called. That one is kind of called because each fighter has their own techniques, and the internet can go wild over it.
Yeah, so that's why they made the internet win. But in all honesty, that would have been a draw anyways.
Okay, so the other draw battle that they did was Dr. Eggman versus Dr. Wily. Now you know they're both machinists.
Yes.
And each have their own different designs of robots.
Well, of course, I don't know much about Dr. Wily. I know
Dr. Wily didn't technically make them; he stole them.
Well, like I said, I don't know much about Dr. Wily because I never really paid attention to Mega Man all that much. But then again, when it comes to Sonic, I know sort of a lot of Eggman, but not enough to know him completely because I stopped paying attention to Sonic after quite a while.
Dr. Eggman actually has an ace up his sleeve that actually got turned against him.
Of course.
Dr. Eggman has Metal Sonic.
Oh yeah, definitely. But of course, since Dr. Wily ends up stealing, he had a chance to probably.
Actually, on the battlefield, Dr. Wily developed a computer virus to reprogram all of these machines to do his bidding. So he technically, what actually would have made him win was he could have just uploaded the virus to Metal Sonic, and then he would have the trump card and win.
Alright, so Sonic, Eric said, who do you think will win in a battle? Sonic or Goku or Sub-Zero or Spider-Man?
You're asking a lot out of us.
Okay, we already discussed about the Goku and Sonic But with all 4 of them, nothing can really get past Goku with freezing, so Sub-Zero probably wouldn't win that well. In all honesty, Sub-Zero would be outmatched by Goku.
And Goku can just literally break free of any webs that Spider-Man can throw at him.
Yeah, and plus Goku can fly, so staying in the air wouldn't be much for Spider-Man. So,
and not to mention,
would be outmatched.
Spider-Man does have super strength, but not Goku levels of super strength.
Yeah, and that can be the same for Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero has super strength as well, but not to match Goku's.
Well, technically, Sub-Zero, if you really think about it logically, Sub-Zero is just a ninja. And,
yeah, but nothing can get past Goku, even if you try to stealth your way past him.
Yeah.
Goku can still sense your energy no matter what. Unless if it's God Ki, then you can't really sense anything.
And of course, well, we both have differing opinions about Sonic versus Goku, because I've actually seen video proof of what would technically happen if Sonic were to win.
But you are remembering, but you do forget that that's the internet. Internet can come up with multiple ways for a certain character to win.
That's how it is.
But of course, a lot of people can't forget about facts on what certain characters can do that can outrival another characters.
Yeah. This can,
for example, for Goku and Superman, I do feel upset that Goku lost, but because since Superman is much stronger than Goku, but even I think the creator of Superman did say that Goku can win against Superman, but it just depends on which Superman he fights.
Yeah.
So it just all depends on what Superman Goku fights that will make Goku win.
Yeah. And
not to mention the bullshit streams they pulled for Goku versus Superman, the first one for Goku, is that for Goku's base form power level, and then you see throughout for Super Saiyan 1 through 4, all they did was just kept adding zeros. They didn't bother doing calculations of Goku's actual power level.
No.
Which was one of the most bullshittest things that Death Battle has ever done.
I am kind of disappointed about the, okay. More on the Death Battle note, I am more or less somewhat disappointed on this one. I know, I know the logics and the facts behind this one, but at the same time, I'm just a little bit disappointed as to what would have happened if the other person wins. The death battle between Renamon and Lucario. Now I know, I know.
I didn't watch that one, but of course I know the outcome that Lucario wins. But...
Yeah. Lucario is much more tanky, and Renamon is basically just a glass cannon. But at the same time,
she has brute force on her side.
Yeah. Versus
Lucario, but it would seem more the fact that Lucario would win because, well, brute strength is not always everything.
Yeah.
So it could end up to the fact that it just all depends, I guess.
This was proven in the Hulk versus Doomsday battle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hulk versus Doomsday, you cannot beat Doomsday with just brute strength alone.
Of course. Well, you see, the only problem is that a lot of the characters they put up against are probably mostly brute force. But of course, what they don't understand. But of course, when you're matching up against someone who thinks and strategizes, like Cloud versus Link. But of course, versus Cloud not only has brute strength, but Cloud also has speed that not even Link can match up. Which I still find bullshit that Link still managed to catch up with Cloud's Omni Slash. Mm. Because Cloud's Omni Slash is faster than anything that Link can catch up with. Not even his target sider should have even caught up with Cloud on that one.
Here's the thing.
So it just makes no fucking sense. Like I said, Death Battle likes to pull strings on certain characters depending on the Death Battle. Or even if it's not, even if they don't pull strings and they're actually using actual facts to do so, which I can see how for certain Death Battles they've done. But when it comes to a Death Battle that makes no logical sense and they throw all those facts out of the trash just to pull some strings for this character to win, makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
And here's the one battle that actually proves raw strength ain't everything. Well, here's the reason why. Doomsday. Once Doomsday gets killed by something, he comes back immune to it, and he was already immune to brute strength.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a. So personally, that was. I think that was a little bit of an unfair battle.
Yeah. Not to mention, there are some that Death Battle just puts against a character that is an unfair fight itself. One of the things that I think that was probably unfair was most likely Darth Vader versus Dr. Doom. The only power that Vader has is the Force, which, in all honesty, the Force is not going to be all that much.
Yeah.
Against someone that has actual superpowers.
Now here's a reasonable battle. The Hulk versus Saitama.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. I can actually kind of see that.
Somebody already animated this. Also, hi, Eric.
Hi.
I can actually see how that battle will turn out, because they both fight with great power. Both are more likely invincible, except for against gods, because apparently Hulk got his ass kicked by Thanos.
Spoiler alert, Saitama wins. Saitama...
I mean, I would expect someone to see Infinity War already.
No. I tripped on my own words. The real ending is that it actually ends in a draw.
Oh, of course it would. They both fight with brute strength.
Yeah.
So, it would make sense.
I thought One Punch Man would.
No.
Well, I'm like, there are times that Saitama can finish a fight with one punch, but it's not like all the time he actually can, because otherwise, why would someone want to watch an anime if they can just finish a fight with one punch all the damn time?
Here's the thing. Saitama could have killed the Hulk, but he chose not to because he wanted to fight him again.
No, here's the thing. You can't kill Hulk. And this is proven because Bruce Banner tried to shoot himself. But of course the Hulk caught the bullet and spit it out. You can't kill Hulk. The only way you can kill Hulk is if Hulk doesn't see it. And this is proven because Deadpool has succeeded in this. All you have to do is kill Banner without Hulk seeing it. So by the only way you do this is by killing Banner from behind.
Well, technically, there is another way that you can kill Hulk. Is that the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets, but also the more glass cannon he becomes.
Yeah, that is true, but that's not how you kill Hulk. It more likely would just.
That's how Doomsday would do it, but doing it logically.
There's another way you could kill Hulk is. This is a hard way, but why don't you just snap his neck? Like, it's not like Hulk could snap his neck back.
Logical, but it also has its flaws.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't see how that would work. Considering the fact that Hulk, it would just probably piss off Hulk more. I mean, like, that might kill him. Like, if you try, I'm pretty sure Hulk... Like, literally, as soon as you grab Banner's head, Hulk will instantly come out, so trying to turn his head is going to be impossible to do.
Yeah. Basically, you could technically do that, but even if you try, Hulk would kill you first before you could actually twist his head.
So, like, and that would be, like, the most riskiest thing to do. So, like, the more logical way to do it is kill Banner from behind.
Yeah.
Without Hulk knowing. That's like the most logical way to do it.
Yeah, and Banner in the Hulk versus Saitama battle, Banner actually wanted Saitama to kill him because he said he was strong enough to do it, but at the same time he chose not to.
I know. I also know why, because at the time Banner didn't want Hulk to be in him anymore. He like I said, Banner tried to shoot himself because he didn't want to live with Hulk, but of course Hulk caught him trying to shoot the bullet and just spit out the bullet. So Banner has already tried to kill himself but didn't succeed. Deadpool killed Banner and succeeded because Hulk didn't know it was coming.
Speaking of Deadpool,
can I tell you guys something that might be off topic?
What's up?
But the thing I think about that's weird about anime characters is, you know how after they fight people, they're like, hey, I want to fight you again? Well, I feel like that's kind of dumb because they can, like, get them back when they don't notice. Like, did it in Dragon Ball, like, Goku wanted to fight Frieza again, and then Frieza, like, shot him behind?
Yeah, but it happened. Like, Frieza tried to attempt to blast Goku, but of course Goku saw coming and killed him.
Yeah.
Here's okay.
I'm like, I can see what you're going with, Eric, but the reason why they do say that is because they want to fight them again when they're stronger. That's just how they are. They want to get. If they find an opponent that's stronger than them or equally matched with them, they want to spare them and save them for another time to fight them again, so they can get stronger when they fight them again.
Here's the thing: if they get stronger, so then they fight them again, get killed by them because they're stronger.
You're also forgetting anime logic here.
Yeah, they don't kill off the
they
characters.
They don't, well, except Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
But we don't talk. But we don't.
Like a lot of times.
But we don't talk about it because we still end up seeing him anyways.
They do come back in some way, shape, or form, whether it be just whether it just be dead.
Same thing with Transformers. Optimus Prime dies so much times that comes back.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even freaking Starscream dies and comes back, but there's a reason. Why he does. Why that happens. It's because of his. Allspark. He can actually possess other Transformers.
Yeah. So.
Are you guys still making a video?
Yeah, the video's still going.
We're still streaming.
We're just taking the rest of the few minutes just us talking about a lot of stuff. So.
Anyway, there's two topics I actually wanted to talk about. One is the actual problem with anime characters monologuing over the villain as the villain gets away.
Yeah, you know that has always been a problem I had.
Not to mention if the anime heroes monologue too much to the point where they either get killed or the bad guy runs away. Just fucking get rid of him.
Well, again, anime logic. They're gonna pull that shit all the time, and so it's like there's no point of even arguing with it. They're just gonna keep pulling the same shit over and over.
Also, one thing about Dragon Ball is, you know how they scream a lot when they're about to battle?
Yeah, they're constipated.
Why are the other persons screaming? Yeah, when the other person's screaming, why can't you just shoot them? Like, if Dragon Ball was real, I bet you that one smart person would be like, hey, that guy's screaming, let's kill him, dead.
I mean, like, you could, but technically But you are forgetting while they're doing that, they're also raising their power. So not so much. Not so much because they're technically raising their power in Dragon Ball Z. Well, so by raising their power, if you try to kill someone and while they're raising their power, even if they're stronger, they probably still end up knowing that's coming and dodge it. So like that wouldn't work.
See, yeah,
cheap
shots are not a thing. So why even bother?
Yeah. Well, actually, in certain animes, cheap shots are actual thing. But when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, there's not some. Yeah, I can see that. But like in Dragon Ball Z, there is no such thing as cheap shots.
Yeah.
Well, actually, except for one character that. Yeah, I was gonna say there are a couple of times that they have pulled cheap shots, but it's Frieza, Frost.
Man, I used to like Frost until I found out he was kind of evil.
Well, it's in a Frieza's
What do you expect from a
nature.
Frost demon?
I mean, I like Frost. I thought he was like the good version of Frieza.
No, why? You are forgetting. In a Frieza race, a Frieza race is always evil.
Frost demons.
They always have an evil nature in them.
They're called Frost demons.
What are their... Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say Frost demons, probably like Frieza demons or something.
No, they're actually called Frost demons.
Oh, there.
Why do you think that? Why do you think they're actually named after?
Cold stuff.
Yeah, cold stuff.
You got King Cold, you got Cooler, you got Frieza, and then you got Frost.
They're all cool.
Yeah, but you're forgetting one of them's cooler. Doo-doo.
Might as well just call it.
I am so terrible. I'm bad.
Might as well just straight up create a new Frost demon. Just call him Ice Cube.
Oh God, I can see someone actually doing that.
Or how about Snowflake?
Oh God.
Oh, one thing I gotta tell
Just name them, or just name them Snow.
There
Simple
you go.
Snow.
What are the girl ones, Elsa?
Well, actually, in a Frieza race, there is no females. Just like the Namekians, there are no females.
Except Namekians
are basically a mixture of both.
Basically,
they're gender neutral.
Namekians reproduce by literally just vomiting out an egg.
Yeah, but you're forgetting that they're voiced by males, so they are gender neutral.
What's that? Never heard of that.
Then again, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about a Frieza race though, because now that I think about it, how would they reproduce?
That ain't my tail, bitch.
Oh God, no! Please do not pull that shit. I'ma whoop all your asses.
I'ma whoop all your asses.
Motherfucker, I said, can you count? Can you count? What?
Yes, I can.
Motherfucker, I said, can you count? Of course I can.
1, 2, 3,
Of course I can.
4, 5,
Damn it!
6.
How do you know I can't count? How dare you slap me with your tail? Bitch, that ain't my tail. What kind of man grabs another man's genitals? Wait, my voice. What happened? No, hold on. No, I messed that one.
Wait, my voice. What happened to my voice?
No. What kind of man grabs another man's genitals? Me.
Technically, the truth.
What's wrong with my voice? Damn, I just made you a man, and now I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Some people would. Well, you have a lot of work to do that voice.
Well, you are forgetting I'm not much of a person that has a deep voice.
Damn,
it may
made you a man. Now
it may sound like
a bitch.
But it sounds like I'm more of the person that can go like into those high voices.
Yeah, you can. You can suck up your testicles back up in your body. I drop mine low to the floor.
All you do is just drop your testicles, and I'm just like, hey, I'm Son Goku.
Look, I'll sink mine right now. Look, they're dragging across the floor.
Frieza's got them dragon balls.
I'm dragging my balls. Here, I'll even pick them up and swing them as a mace.
Oh my god. If I ever have balls that long, that's literally what I'm gonna do. It may hurt me, but it's gonna hurt them more.
Depends on if you have. It depends on if you have an actual metal ball on the end of your balls.
Well, it's not that. It just depends if your balls are made of steel.
Oh. So you're gonna Duke Nukem them?
No, because I used to have a friend who I literally kicked in the dick before, just because, and he didn't actually feel it. His balls were made of steel.
It's either that or he was castrated.
No, like literally, his balls were made of steel. He didn't flinch or nothing.
Well, some people are like that. Well, it's either they lost all feeling in their balls, or they've been castrated.
No, more likely they probably lost all feelings in their balls, so like they don't really feel pain. So that gives them a chance to drop their balls and use it as a mace.
I punch myself in the dick every day until I couldn't feel it anymore. I'm actually kind of upset about that.
I even once dropped a hammer on my balls. Now I can't feel a damn thing.
I think they might be damaged. I might need to go to a hospital. I think they've been flattened.
Oh god.
Nani?
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 Yeah, you might need to actually. Now that I think about it, you might want to be careful about your testicles because you can actually pop them.
Yeah, I know.
And it probably hurts.
Nani? Umaima.
Omae Mushineru.
Oh shit! I almost tripped over my trash box. Damn it! There's my fork.
And now it's a dirty fork.
Great.
I'm just gonna go put it. In the sink real quick.
Fork it to you.
Wow, how sad.
You said you were gonna duel me. If you heard any more.
One more. If I hear it one more time, you're losing your game for the rest of the night.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
No laps. Not even a PD one. Thank you.
Who here's tired?
I'm wide awake right now.
Tune in next week where I fight my mother.
I overslept and I didn't wake up until 12 in the afternoon.
Oh boy.
So.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No, you didn't. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Balls. No, wait, shit, that's the wrong line.
No, it's next time on Dragon Ball Z, where you see Frieza dragging his balls.
if he even has balls.
Well, I mean, like, if his tail is his dick, then obviously he probably has balls.
His butt cheeks are his balls. Aim for his butt cheeks.
Oh no! So then, where does he poop then?
Nowhere.
Out his mouth.
Okay, I do not want to imagine that now. Oh god, please don't. I do not want to imagine that now.
He eats through his ass and he.
No, he probably poops where a normal human would pee.
Yeah, now that you think about it, why? Oh god, that image is stuck in my head now.
Your fault.
It is my fault.
Yeah, I was about to say that's your fault.
It's your fault. You're the one that brought it up.
Technically, the truth.
Yep.
Do you guys have any do you guys have any games that you wouldn't mind replacing? Because I have two.
No. I don't really know. I'm like, I guess there are some games I could actually replace.
I need to replace. I need to replace 2 of my games because of disc damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All my games are good. And most of my games I got from the PlayStation Store. Because if you get discs, you can get them lost or stuck.
Well,
yeah,
not everybody
true.
only has a PlayStation. We have other consoles as well.
Yeah.
I know.
But like, I had to replace my Black Ops 3 because of disc damage, so now I have it.
I need to replace a couple of old games. These ones I haven't been able to play all the way through.
One of them being Mario Sunshine.
Yes, I was telling you about that Super Mario Sunshine. I couldn't get past.
I haven't played Sunshine in such a long time.
Well, maybe when you come over, I could let you play what you can play on
what
Super
parts
Mario
I can
Sunshine.
actually play on it.
Yeah. As much as the disc will actually let you play, at least.
Yeah, well.
Essentially, it's basically just a demo of the few levels. You cannot enter a special zone, nor can you approach the Bowser bus without the Bowser sub without it giving you an error.
Yeah, basically a demo that has never been made into a demo.
That wasn't intended to be a demo.
Well, actually, older games like the GameCube games and such have never really had like playable demos.
I have a question. So, feel about the coronavirus impact on.
Yep.
Personally, I don't care about the coronavirus because I don't leave my house.
We need some toilet paper at our house, but we have like barely any.
Well, I'm like, I travel from my nana's to my house, so I could really care less.
Use paper towels.
It's like the flu. The only ones that would probably end up getting killed by the coronavirus is older people and then like infants.
Babies.
But yeah, so for us.
There's actually a baby who got the coronavirus and lived through it.
Yeah, well, you only got like a 2% chance of death, so.
There's another.
It's not a high chance.
The other game that I was referring to was this is I think this might be unheard of to a couple of people. It's called Baldur's Gate: The Dark Alliance.
Yeah, you talked about that one. You talked to that one about me before.
This one...
Well, actually, you showed me what the game was about, too.
I did?
Yeah, you showed me what it was about. When we were at Schwetman.
Yeah, this game I was unable to play all the way through as well because of, you guessed it, disc damage. And guess what? I couldn't get... I could only play as far as the cellars underneath the tavern. I could not get past that at all.
One game that I know I need to replace is my Black Ops 2. Because, it's not because of disc damage, but something's wrong with the game. Because in the campaign, for some reason, only in the campaign, audio keeps cutting out. And then the game just gets stuck in the loading screen. It only happens in the first mission. I can't even get past anything after that.
Is it weird? Have I been not talking that much?
No. It's normal.
We just get stuck in. We just get pulled into a conversation.
It's normal because me and Gabe have this all the time whenever he's over. So.
Yeah.
Just don't know what to do.
There's not much of know what to do. It's just more of what to talk about.
That and technically we can't. Well, we might be risking things a little bit, but we could actually go over to each other's houses, considering that all the schools are closed right now.
Yeah, no, but like I said, if we get the coronavirus, there's nothing really much for us to worry about right now.
How old are you guys?
Almost 18.
19.
I'll be 18
Wait, what?
I'll be 18 in a few months.
Because technically people who are 17 and under, if they get coronavirus, they'll be fine.
In 6 months, I'll be 18.
So you better hope Corona's done at that time.
Look, it's not going to kill me. Plus,
For sure about that.
yeah, because there's only a 2% chance of death with it. It's basically, the coronavirus is just basically the flu. And like people have died by the flu, but.
I don't like the coronavirus. It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying because it's mostly annoying because of all the doomsday preppers literally stockpiling mass amounts of food.
Yeah, when we went to Walmart today, almost everything was gone. All of the.
You know why? Because.
Things are just gone.
Well, I know why? Because they're being overly dramatic about the coronavirus.
Yeah.
It's not even that it's not deadly.
It's not like the freaking coronavirus. Unless the coronavirus actually started raising the dead, that would be something to concern about. But if it's basically just the flu.
Yeah. It's basically it. I don't know what people are being so worried about it. It's basically it's basically like the common flu. You get sick, you'll get over it eventually. Except for the elders and the infants, possible chance they'll most likely die.
Yeah.
But
I got a couple of coughs, but I'm fine.
I don't really feel any fevers. I coughed here and there, but I don't really feel a fever, so I'm fine.
I don't feel anything as of right now because again, I never leave the fucking house.
You'd be surprised that it can actually still enter the house.
Yeah.
I usually wash my hands after I eat food and after I come back from a place.
The most noble thing I could do if I do get the coronavirus is self-quarantine.
What's that?
Well, basically, self-quarantine means that you're quarantining yourself, or basically staying away from everybody else and just staying in your general area.
Basically isolation.
Yeah.
One idea I had for coronavirus is they should just find the people who don't have it, put them like in this big room where the coronavirus can't get in there, so no one could get it from there.
Again, you'll be surprised how it can still enter. You still be surprised that it can still get into enclosed spaces.
And then there's that one exact person who has claustrophobia.
Oh yeah, that too. And then you have to worry about that person screaming.
And some
people don't notice they got it because they could have it.
I used to have claustrophobia. I still have the fear of heights though.
Yeah, I hate heights. I don't want. The one thing that I don't like is the idea of flight. It's just like being so far up in the freaking air. It just makes me uncomfortable. And not to mention,
I don't mind like being in the air. Like I don't mind flying as long as I don't see the ground. Then I won't panic. Or if I do see the ground, but I know that I'm stable, then I'll be fine. But but here's the thing, my aunt had, my dad, me, and my sister went with my aunt because she likes to fly. We went into the small plane that she has and we were up in the air. She does this a few times where she, in a way, kind of turns off the engine and then we're just kind of drooping down. And then it's just like a way that, like, a lot of pilots like to do this, where they do this so they can just scare people. And trust me, scared the living daylights out of me.
Yeah, one thing is that I've been on a plane and went up a lighthouse 700 stairs to go up to and down. the thing is that I went up those, but I'm still scared to stand up on a height, like a high thing that's not even close to that stuff.
Personally, I prefer to be on the ground. The best, the only place that I necessarily could go to is either Canada or further down south.
The only way for me to be fine with being on heights if its height had stuff around me so I can't fall and die.
Yeah, like one of the times that I had this is that was that not Treasure Island, Adventure Island, and then we went on this big water slide, and I shit you not, this thing was like rocking back and forward when we were going up, and fuck, that was terrifying. Not to mention how high we were. I literally looked down and I dropped to my knees.
Wow.
I dropped to my knees and started shaking like crazy.
Yeah, I can't do I can't do flight, nor would I be able to handle sea travel, because I know for a fact that you see me.
I never went on a boat.
I
never went on one.
I can't handle knowing that I am literally just on sitting on top of pure ocean, and and it would take a long while to reach the bottom and then be able to swim back up if I can swim. Actually,
it's true, but trust me, it's actually all not that bad.
I'm
about heights?
The only thing that I am most comfortable with is actually swimming in a reasonably sized pool. Jaden, you seen me swimming. The most I can do is literally just back float and just swim on my back.
Yeah.
That's what most people do. Can I tell you something about Japan? They have this thing where it's really high, and some people jump off of that to get a wish of mercy to live, and technically 700 people jumped. And that's a lot.
Yeah.
And most of them survived.
Most.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's the one thing nobody talks about, is the few people that have actually died.
Yeah. No.
The one thing that I can't handle is anything related to heights. So say for example, like bungee jumping. That would that would literally.
Skydiving?
Oh, fuck skydiving.
Hell no!
Fuck skydiving. No, I would not do that shit.
Actually, the most I would do for skydiving would be to skydive in GTA 5 or skydive in Ghost Recon Wildlands.
If I go skydiving, all you're going to be hearing from me is me screaming like hell.
If you were to go skydiving, here's the thing. Here's the easy tip to know about it. I never did, but I know a tip that could be good. So when you're like skydiving, make sure you hope your luck and don't freak out half to death that the parachute will work. And when you go down, when you get close to and here's one thing about skydiving. You're allowed to bring up your parachute whenever you want. So if you're
Jesus
scared,
Christ,
just bring it back.
The thought of knowing a parachute may not work.
Or if it's even a parachute at all.
Don't even think about that.
No. That is something I have to think about because I worry for my own safety of me wanting to live. And oh god, no, now I can't feel my feet anymore.
You know who guava juice is?
Oh god, I cannot feel my feet at the
Guava
thought.
juice.
I was just,
Yes.
I cannot.
Turns out, yeah, he went skydiving and he fainted, but there's people with him, so he could have died if they weren't with him.
Yeah, because of the G-force.
I cannot feel my feet at the thought I was just having.
I can.
No, like the fact that falling to your death, if a parachute doesn't work, you're falling to your death and you just go splat on the ground.
Oh, can I tell you something that sucks?
What?
That's the thing about my dreams most of the times is that they're about skydiving, and the sucky thing about them sometimes is I wake up so quick, and sometimes I feel like I'm still in my dream. Like I could feel, like even if I were to walk on the floor, I barely could even walk on it, and I could feel like wind going from my legs, like I'm still falling.
I could still.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
I hate. Sometimes I hate my dreams. It's just like,
Me too.
especially the. Well, this is mostly the case
Especially
for me.
nightmares.
No, not just that, but dreams where you can feel.
Oh yeah, I hate those too.
Technically, dreams where if you die and hit something or fall, when you're dreaming and in reality you hit something or fall off, you could actually die. That's the scary thing.
Yeah.
All the dreams I mainly have are nightmares, so.
The one.
My dreams.
But it's just something. But it's just something you have to live with.
I have very random dreams. There are. I think I told Jaden about this one. One night I was I think it was either a nap dream or I was actually dreaming. But there's one dream where I was having.
I hate those dreams that you think it's real.
Oh yeah, that was.
Especially the good ones.
Actually, I don't think I ever had a dream like that. But there was a dream where I was just eating McDonald's in bed.
Wow.
And the bag was made out of the same material as the Happy Meal box, but that's not the point. I looked in the bag and noticed that my barbecue sauce was missing. So I leaned over and started knocking on the wall to get somebody's attention, because my barbecue sauce was missing, and then I woke up to actually knocking on the wall, and I looked over and I was like, ah, shit, I wasn't done eating that.
Yeah.
Sleepwalking or something.
No.
Sometimes, no, like, here's the thing. Sometimes when you dream, you actually end up moving like you are in a dream.
Yeah.
I usually sleep talk, not really sleep walk. And sometimes when I'm dreaming and wake up, I don't like really take things like they're real or something. Because the weird thing was, I was spending the night at my friend's house, and we were watching Paranormal Activity, and I fell asleep. I woke up, and his dad was playing Call of Duty, and I thought the Paranormal Activity was still on, and I was like, wait, what's happening? They're like, what? And I'm like, is this Paranormal Activity? And they're like, no. And I was like, oh. And I fell back to sleep.
I think, Jaden, am I allowed to talk about this?
Talk about what?
There was this one night where I actually heard you, you know, I'm gonna say it.
It depends on what it is.
I heard you sleep whimpering.
I don't know if it's good or bad.
But, yeah.
I want to hear it. You already got my attention from
I just heard, that's literally all my story has to offer, is that I heard him whimpering in his sleep. And also, at one point I heard him, no, not like he was crying, like he was trying to talk. And I also heard him fucking whispering in his sleep.
Yeah.
Good lord, that was creepy.
Okay, I don't know if that is something to be scared of. Like, I don't know what dream it could have been.
Sleep is weird.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was a nightmare that you were probably. I don't know if it was a nightmare that I was having that you were probably experiencing or something.
My brother, when he would sleep talk or walk, he would like wake up, usually freak out or something. But once I went to go to the bathroom, I turned around, he's freaking in front of me with his eyes closed. I said, Anthony, hello? And then he was like, are you the fridge? I'm like, no.
Are you the fridge?
That's typical Anthony there.
I mean, he was sleepwalking.
Yeah, I know, but still typical Anthony.
The weird, I think the weird, there was another weird dream that I had that I can't quite remember what it was, but like, well, that's the thing about dreams. They come and then they go, and then you forget about them, but then you remember them a while later.
Some of them you can't. Yeah, some of them.
Or some. Well, actually, there are some dreams that you have, and then you end up still remembering, and you never forget them. There was this one nightmare I had, and this takes a whole meaning of a dark turn. And this happened when I was still in Polar.
Wait. Are you sure you want to talk about this?
Just say it. It's fine.
Trust me, it will be fine.
Alright.
Sometimes if you get certain stuff off your chest, it makes everything feel better.
And this one, I still remember from the time that I dreamt about this. It was like any normal day of Polar Smith, me going to that gate and walking in. But something, I don't know why, but it felt different. But it was like quiet. And normally in Polar, never quiet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you said that, my fan's wind just went right past my body and gave me the big cheers right now.
It was quiet, and I was wondering why. I walked around and I looked into like the classroom windows. They were all covered and the doors were locked. But one door was unlocked. It was my first period homeroom door. I opened it and immediately dropped to my knees.
Bro, I could see what you're talking about. I'm literally imagining it all.
There was blood everywhere. Bodies that I cannot
imagine that.
Bodies that I can't comprehend. There was like a lot. But what the twisted part was is that even though I arrived at the school just now, I was holding the blood knife.
Jeez.
So you technically killed them in your dreams.
No,
one of those things where you didn't notice you did it.
No, the other twist to it was that it wasn't me that did it.
Someone probably framed you.
No. You're missing the point of it. It wasn't, quote unquote, wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't you, so it's hard to think of.
The thing is that there was something else in me that did it, but wasn't me.
Aha, I know. Two things that could be it. A spirit or the different side of you. Maybe there's a third one I'm just not thinking about.
That reminds me. Have you seen this have you heard of the YouTuber or former Viner known as Thomas Sanders?
Yeah.
No.
He still does YouTube to this day.
Yeah, he does. I still watch him.
Yep, same here.
What about his series called Sanders Sides?
Yeah, he recently started making another one called the Sanders Us Side.
Yeah, and have you seen the most recent Sanders Sides episode, Intrusive Thoughts?
Yep, yeah, I saw that one.
You might be that one dream might have been your first experience of an intrusive thought.
No, trust me, it was not the first one.
So can I tell you guys something?
What?
That's kind of a sad dream, but...
Nor was it the last.
My dog, she died, and I had a dream after her death, was that I saw her again, and this is the scarring part, is that after that, I woke up, and that dream felt so real that it was literally no joke. Like, is no joke. It was like a normal day, me walking around. I walked back in my house, she's still here. And that's the sucky thing. Some people say your dreams are also different dimensions or portals to certain worlds.
That's kind of freaky.
It would make sense about. It would make sense why.
Oh,
I've always had thoughts that maybe I am just experiencing, maybe I'm just seeing what other alternatives of me that could have happened.
You're seeing the other way of your other selves.
Or
Jaden,
maybe,
are you playing Warface?
Yeah. But what also I could be thinking of that might happen, but not where I think it could happen.
All right, I am going to finish the broadcast now. So there. All right. I forgot my outro.
And then one time you forget your outro.
All right.
All
right. I hope. All right, guys. I hope this does it for you. It probably didn't do it for me. This has been Yoshibot.
And Vegeta Gaming, and I'm sorry for the
And Eric Austin.
And I'm sorry for the dark thoughts that we were talking about at the end of this video.
Yeah, I hope you guys got a good sleep though.
I hope you guys have a very good night or day wherever you are. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Eat your food, and
yes, please eat your food.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands too, because this coronavirus shit is not going.
Yeah, and watch out for the coronavirus. Take care, people.
Bye bye then.
Bye.
Goodbye.